Did you know that during the 2012 presidential campaign, a Republican candidate by the name of Herman Cain actually quoted a segment of The Power of One? You know, the theme from Pokemon 2000? No, like, he seriously did. See for yourself.
A poet once said, "Life can be a challenge, life can seem impossible, but it's never easy when there's so much on the line."
Let me leave you with this. And I believe these words came from the Pokemon movie. The media pointed that out. I'm not sure who the original author is, so don't go write an article about the poem.
9.
It is well known that many Pokemon games have unused assets, but were you aware that Pokemon Red and Blue actually contained an unfinished song? Thanks to BG Video Channel, we can actually hear how this song may have sounded if it was completed. As many of you know, Pokemon Go has been sweeping the world for the past few weeks now, getting kids and adults alike off their feet and into the streets. Well, while searching for Pokemon in Riverton, a girl found a dead body face down underneath a bridge.
7.
Along with helping solve crimes and getting people active, Pokemon Go is making quite a bit of money. So much so that according to Forbes, the app makes around $1.6 million daily just from iOS devices alone. Nintendo has also seen a giant stock increase, presumably due to the success of Pokemon Go.
6.
Many of us grew up with the 2 Pokemon Stadium games on the Nintendo 64, but did you know that there was actually a third? Well, not really in the way you might expect. You see, our Pokemon Stadium 1 is actually 2 in Japan. The original stadium came out on August 1st, 1998, and the game only contained 42 of the original 151 Pokemon. The following year, Japan would see the release of our Stadium 1 as Pokemon Stadium 2.
5.
Speaking of Stadium, did you know that the former president of Nintendo, Satoru Iwata, actually coded the game's battle system in about a week without any reference documents to the original Red and Green?
4.
Iwata also helped the development of Gold and Silver. The team was running out of space on the original Game Boy cartridge, so Iwata stepped in and decided to help. By compressing the game code, Iwata gave the team the resources and space they needed to fit the game onto the cartridge, along with enough room for Kanto from Pokemon Red and Green.
3.
In November of 2000, Uri Geller, a man claiming to be psychic who was able to bend spoons with psychic powers, tried to sue Nintendo for a staggering $86.3 million. Uri claimed that Kadabra, known as Younger in Japan, was an unauthorized parody of himself. As a result, there has not been a Kadabra card released in the trading game since 2003, perhaps as a precaution.
2.
You guys remember back when the first movie was coming out and Burger King had those Pokemon toys, right? Well, in 1999, after their daughter had suffocated because she covered her mouth and nose with half of a Pokeball, 2 parents set up a website named Pokemon Kills. In response to this, Burger King recalled Pokeballs and exchanged them for food for a limited amount of time.
1.
And finally, if a Pokemon existed that had every type, it would only be weak to rock. Well, that's it for today, and if you like this video, make sure to check out the other episodes of Gamefacts. Also, why not show your love for Team Instinct, Mystic, and Valor? Come on, buy a shirt, because why not? Capitalism.
Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree. Do that part, but now there's more.